Welcome to The Clean Slate with your hosts, Daniel Garza and Carson Phillips, providing you with movie news, reviews, and more. Sit back, relax, and don't forget to go to the concessions to get your popcorn and drinks. For your entertainment, this is The Clean Slate Podcast.
All right, so Madea...
Welcome back to Clean Slate Podcast. I'm your host, Carson Phillips. That's Daniel Garza.
That was crazy, like, good. Like, you kind of went into the roots right there.
The Oklahoma in me.
That was the Acampo in you. I don't know what an Oklahoma is.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, you're in the hood of Acampo.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the Clean Slate Podcast. We are doing 31 Nights of Horror, and we got a horrifying one for you tonight. Madea, or Boo 2, a Madea Halloween. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
I forgot we watched this movie.
Yeah, so this is, if you like Madea, you'll probably like this movie. If you don't know anything about Madea,
you won't.
You'll probably think it's stupid. Dude, no. Okay, here. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for Madea.
As other Madea movies.
Okay, but let's get into this real quick.
Witness Protection, the best Madea movie?
No. Family Reunion is the best one.
Is that the one? That's the Witness Protection one, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
Where they find out they have white family?
Mm-mm.
Oh. What's that one called?
You have yours right. Mine's called Family Reunion.
What's that one about?
That one's about the mom, or one of the moms getting cancer.
As much plot as they have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the sad one.
Yeah, but it's so funny. It's funny. It's pretty much like Madea. I mean, the whole movies are about Madea teaching people how to parent.
This is a big tangent. Medea's a bad parent too, though.
Well, yeah.
More so in this. I feel like she gets worse in each progressive Madea movie. But there's one where it's like some side plot of like two cousins, or like they're like cousin characters or like side characters that you never see.
Yeah. And
they're like going through like an abusive relationship, but Madea shows up randomly.
Oh yeah,
it's like like domestic violence and stuff, and then Medea's in it.
That's
and you're like,
wild.
This seems.
We should just do like the most horrific things in the Madea shows.
The Madea iceberg.
Okay, guys. So here's the logline for Boo 2. Madea, Bam, and Hottie venture to a haunted campground, and the group must run for their lives when monsters, goblins, and the boogeyman are unleashed.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, so a little bit of backstory on here. Tyler Perry is actually in this one, like as not a different character.
He's in this like as three characters or something, right?
Yeah,
4 characters.
It's
3 characters.
Madea, Grandpa Joe, and then the dad.
Yeah.
So he has a bad relationship
Perry.
with his daughter. Like, his daughter is kind of, for lack of a better word, a spoiled brat. And it's her 18th birthday. She wants to go out to a college party where Fousey 2 is there. It's just horrible.
Yeah, why is he in
Dude, this was a Vine movie for sure, because you had so many Vine stars in this movie.
Well, and then the song, I don't think we can sing it without getting
Swale, or whatever.
Yeah, is that actually him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
This movie was like when Vine was huge, and they got so many of Viners,
people.
like Hannah Stocking.
People I genuinely don't like.
Yeah. So, anyway.
It's a direct sequel to Boo 1, too.
Yes. Yes, it
1 as well.
Also. So anyway, they go out to this party because they were banned from the last movie from hosting parties at their frat house. So they go to this campground park area where a lot of murders have happened, and things kind of unravel from there. The daughter needs help. Madea goes out to save her while the dad is also trying to save her. And her mom was technically the one that let her go, even though her dad said no. So
they're not co-parenting.
They're not co-parenting well. At least.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can kind of tell throughout the whole movie that the mom undermines Tyler Perry a lot, and it's not for the better. And, yeah, we kind of go roll into the fun from there.
This is a crazy movie, man.
Did I miss anything?
No, that's it. I mean,
okay.
There's a whole bunch of nothing, but, yeah.
Likes and dislikes. Why don't you go first?
Okay, my likes. I actually have a lot of respect for Tyler Perry.
Well, yeah, I think everybody does.
I I think he's very talented. I think it makes sense that he makes 1 million Madea movies because those make him money.
Yeah.
And then he can do whatever else he wants. Like, the guy has his own studio at this
And he
point.
rents
so he
out that studio to everybody.
Oh, yeah. Like, his White House set is used on a lot of other productions.
The Avengers, the Russo brothers have used his set before, too. So...
Yeah, my parents actually really want me to work for him. It's a weird thing because they love Madea. Fun fact. Like, they love
Well,
Tyler
this is
Perry.
your
Like,
audition
they think
tape.
he's, like, the coolest. Yeah, Tyler.
Yeah.
Hire me.
Hire
I could be the
Carson.
token white guy.
Yeah, I can be your token
They need me.
Mexican.
Yeah, they need you.
Yeah,
They
you
need
need
us.
us. You need us, Tyler.
You need us. But, anyways, yeah, like, he's definitely, like, he's making these movies left and right. He's making money off them, too, which I respect the hustle.
Yeah.
And the fact that Madea is such an iconic character and she's hilarious. And I think she's funny in this one too.
Yeah.
Joe's funny in this one.
I love Grandpa Joe.
Even if the jokes are kind of like, for me, they're kind of old at this point. I just feel like it's been done. I mean, this movie was 2017 though.
Was it?
But it's the same joke in every Madea movie.
Yeah, that's all Madea is, though. It's the
like,
same jokes.
Yeah, it's just the same things over and over. But it's cool that he is playing all these characters and able to make them distinct characters. Like, in my mind, Madea is not him. Madea is like her own person.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty good. It's fun. I do like, I guess if I'm going to talk about this actual, like, Boo 2, I would say they lean more into horror vibes this time around compared to the first one.
Yeah.
Which I think we watched, 2 years ago now? 1 year ago?
Last year, yeah. I think so. I think it was last year.
Yeah, but and either way, I feel like they did justice to the genre a little bit more. Not that it's actually scary at all, but like there's some more spookiness going on than just Madea beating up frat guys, which is also kind of fun. But yeah, and I think that's nice. Just seeing like the Madea characters react to like a Grudge type character or something is kind of fun.
So I think for me,
I would have loved if it got gory towards the end. Actually, that'd been so funny.
That would have been
Just,
crazy.
Like, it takes a crazy.
it's
right
too
turn.
family oriented, though. So for me, I think that this.
I have to pick my nose, so edit this out.
Okay. So I think for me, like my main likes are that like the Madea movies are kind of like my Napoleon Dynamite. Like they're so quotable, they're always funny,
Interesting.
but it's like kind of stupid humor. And Grandpa Joe in this one is actually my favorite. Normally it's Madea, but Grandpa Joe, he like plays this gangster, like, you know, oh, you don't know about me in my old days type of deal. And like there's
so stupid.
it like when my favorite part was when they approached the car. He was like, listen, the like girl, he goes, listen. He's like, you don't want to know, like, you don't want anything to do with me. He's like, I will pop you type of stuff. And I'm just like,
oh,
it's
yeah, that's
classic
funny.
Grandma. He's like, so just walk away from the car. And she just walks away. He's like, yeah, that's what
Yeah, I thought he died at one point, too. I was like, are they going to address that he's
Yeah.
gone? I was like, what the heck?
So for me, the humor is there. I still enjoy it,
Okay.
and for Madea movies, I'm always like I'm always loving to like quote them and watch them. Even though
Quote this one.
it's repetitive, it's still like funny Madea situations that are just like I don't know, they're fun. So
I'm happy for you.
thank you. So now
I think Madea Mondays need to make a comeback.
Madea Mondays. Now let's talk about dislikes. The whole thing.
I already kind of did.
Yeah, no.
I mean, yeah, I just don't think it's a good movie. But
Yeah, no,
if
I
you're
would.
a Madea fan, a Madea completionist,
There you go. I would say
you've seen all the Madea movies?
for me, most of Madea movies, I get to the point where I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to put on my light, my like front light. I knew I was forgetting something. Damn.
It's fine.
No,
Just add it
it
to the
looks
next
good.
video.
For me, I think that like because Tyler Perry also writes stage plays. A lot of his movies kind of take that on.
That's how Madea started, right?
Yeah. And it sometimes is just you have a scene that's very, very long in one like sitting place. And it is very much like a stage play. So sometimes I wish that Tyler Perry would move out of that, but at the same time, it's not like a huge critique. It's just something that I'm like, okay, can we get on to the next scene? Because we don't need that much.
I mean, that's why. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that's kind of why some of it feels melodramatic, even though it's supposed to be serious at times.
Yeah, exactly. So okay, cool. Well, guys, if you know Madea, then you know what you're getting yourself into on this film. It's pretty stupid. The Vine type stuff, like the Vine. This is where I think we figured out that Viners and probably TikTokers as well. I think they're synonymous. Can't act. They're really bad. It's really stupid.
Yeah, they shouldn't be in mainstream media.
Yeah, it's just
at all.
Yeah, even though like a lot of them want to be actors so bad, like that's why they do TikTok and Vine. It just doesn't translate. And
I gotta say,
yeah,
there's somebody I know who does acting videos on TikTok, and they'll put like #actor.
Yeah, that's what.
There's a few people I know that do this, but it just cracks me up because I'm like, yes, TikTok acting.
Yeah, no.
And I'm YouTube.
It's all those people that do like
now.
the skits on on TikTok. And like, I'm an actor. And you're like, oh brother, give me a break. okay.
I mean, I'm sure there is some good examples,
and I'm sure they're all making
TikTok,
way more money than we are. But still, like, get over yourself. Anyway, guys. Okay, well, that is Boo 2. If you want to go check it out, you totally can. I exited out of the IMDb, so you can just rent it. Anyway, guys, so just a reminder, we are doing 31 Nights of Halloween. We will have another movie tomorrow, but until tomorrow, if you want to keep listening and watching, you can go back and check out our other films. But we will see you tomorrow for the next movie.
That's a clean slate.